Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents. I don't need the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Is you. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I will make a list and send it to the North Pole for saving. I won't even say goodbye to hear those magic words we play. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents. I don't need the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Is you. All I want for Christmas is you.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. 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 He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you.
for this? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yes, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up, go.
Welcome to the big show. Simply wake up.
Pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump it up, up.
At the 25, breaks a couple of tackles. Headlock, gotta go! Headlock, gotta go! He could go all the way!
Hey, you, get out of our way because today is the day we will put you away.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble.
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up.
Aggressive, be aggressive.
Simply and fuego.
Oh, fucking FTM! Let's go! Let's fucking go! 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 Let's go! Fuck yeah! Let's go! What I tell you FGO was gonna go to? Let's go! Sorry if I just blew some eardrums in chat. Well, oh Lord Almighty. I mean, air taking off, about to halt up here in 3, 2, 1. Air halting up right now. What? Oh no, she kept them live. She kept it live, and up more we go, up to 370. Look at the move from Air Jordan here. Look at the move. Oh, wow. Let's go back. It's 2023. It's not that long ago. It's right through here. Oh, wowza, Kroon Krausens, Air Jordan here. $4 resistance next. $4 resistance next. Over 4, she has room to 450. 4 and then 450 for Air. Is she now finally halted up? 4 and 450 for Air. Woo! Air Jordan on a rise. Merry Christmas, by the way. Hopefully everyone had a great Christmas yesterday. Air out of nowhere, taking the air out of Christmas and me talking about it. But hopefully everyone had safe travels, had some good food. Enjoyed the day off yesterday. Oh, and that kills SKK. OKK. It did go to new high of day. I talked about this when I alerted my 2 alerts since I've been in chat today. I said, watch for SKK to go to new high of day. And then Air as well, and both of those squeezing. I really don't think anyone's even around today. It has been, I guess, a little slower until SKK and Air. I don't know if there was really much going on in pre-market. I have no idea. I haven't even rewound Dextreme yet. I didn't even think about doing that yet. Let's do that. Let's go back this morning. Was there anything popping at the opening bell? SPRC, MGIH. I looked at those. Z-Car, nothing though, really. Okay. So let's just go back to some of these plays. What were they this morning? Let's go to Z-Car. Z-Cara was popping again, and that's ugly. That is absolutely horrendous. Go, that's horrendous. MGIH, I know I looked at it. Oh, God. Okay, well, it had to squeeze the opening bell, a little downtrend break up. Wow, that's ugly, though, huh? Let's go back even further in pre-market. Let's go back when I would have been doing morning alerts. SPRC was another one that did pop up, but that's sub $1. So, ugly today. Ugly. All right, ugly today. All right, so, hey. Ugly today. We had more, it seems like on Tuesday. Hell, we had more action yesterday. I'm just kidding. There's got definitely some action here with Air Jordan right now. Air Jordan halted up 3 after 5 seconds. I know, I love you. I feel you, brother. But yes, hopefully everyone had a great Merry Christmas yesterday. Crazy how time flies. I knew it would. Gonna open up at 371. We're gonna open up at 371. Tomorrow I am back to doing morning alerts and looking to get a trade in. So looking tomorrow to definitely trade, go live, obviously in the morning, do the normal Friday shtick, so to speak. Large caps are ugly too today. I mean, there's really no point to even look at large cap plays. We do have RGTI, another nice small cap runner today. A little bit of an uptrend channel. You can see it's like, where do you put the trend line though? I would probably start it down here, to be honest, team. You know, we'll watch Air Jordan, see how long he goes. And then after that, I'll go through if it is going to be a slower day, which large caps, and other than the small caps that are popping here out of nowhere, it's a slow day. It's pretty gross outside. So, nice uptrend channel right there from RGTI. She ain't got no alibi. She ugly. Nah, she pretty. She's good. I know SKK had no alibi. Does Air Jordan have news from at least yesterday? Nothing. 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 Okay. Nothing new. We are halted up 371. Unhalt price at 371. No, now 360. Now showing 360. Now showing 360. What's up, TikTok Doc? What's up, Oskill? Yeah, there's like no one in chat today. There was really no one in my lobby earlier this morning for the most part. It was dead. Trevor, Detmar, you know, Cousin Greg. You know, that was it. That was it. That was it. I know. I think a lot of people after yesterday, and I thought there'd be more off on Tuesday. I thought there'd be more people off on Tuesday than today. I thought today we'd have more people in chat. Like if you would ask me even Monday, hey AK, what do you think about tomorrow? What day do you think is gonna have the most people in chat? I would have said today would have been better than Tuesday, but Tuesday was better than today. You know, you go back to Tuesday. Look at that half day that we had in the move that Tesla made. And I said watch for Tesla to run even more. And I don't know what this, I guess it ran on Christmas. It was open for a little bit yesterday. I don't even, but look at that move. That is a $40 move. Today, ugly. I mean, that's one of your bigger movers, but you go across the board, and it is absolutely horrendous outside right now. I mean, it doesn't matter what you look at besides, of course, now we have Air Jordan halted up, which we'll see if it comes live at 8 after. It's ugly out. You know, I'm glad I took the day off to just chill. I truly didn't get in here till, I mean, I don't know how long ago, not that long ago. Trader Rav, how you doing? I'm up again today, boss. Taking some, all skill, I would let it go and be trying to get sketch out. Air Jordan Live, what's up, Austin Trader? How you doing? My few far betweeners that are in chat. I know it's like I said, it's just one of those days though. I wouldn't be touching anything out right now as far as largest cap is concerned. Everything just looks ugly. Everything looks ugly. I kind of went through the board before I went live. Just was like, yeah, whoa, wow. I can see why no one's around. RGTI, nice uptrend channel. Other than that, you just kind of have these random small cap plays that are pumping up with no news. SKK, Air Jordan here. It's nice to see, but it's just Sketchville. You know, the break to me would have been the break at 250. Break it this high, I said watch for it to break 2.5, and if we hold 2.5, she's going to go. And we go up, go above, we never come back down. I think a little bit in this candle, you can see we tested 2.5. The low was 250, no, right here, the low was 252. You know, once we popped up, opened up, came down a little bit, and that was it. That was your breakout play. And then she really finally got this now momentum. You know, spreads probably starting to get involved in it a little bit. $4, don't forget $4. There's $4. $4 and then 450 resistance. 4 then 450. 4 then 450. She's still holding though. She's holding. I mean, she's holding up nice. She won't stay above that upper VWAP band for long. So if she's gonna get one more move up, it needs to happen soon. Not that you're looking to maybe go long, but if you're looking for that one last little squeeze up, if you're looking for a long, or even in circumstances later down the line, and you're looking in a play like this, and you are a long, right now you can see we're riding above that band. Now for a good 10 minutes, you know, we need to get up and moving here and get that one last squeeze, and so you need it right now. And see how we're kind of getting it right now. Because I would imagine within 5 minutes, I'd give it 7 at most that we somehow could just float around up, is my point. We may not squeeze, but I'd give it up to about 7 minutes that it can do this, maybe more. I'd go probably 5, but I'm going max. So sometime in the next 5 to 7 minutes, we will confirm back below this upper VWAP band. Sound. Every time I read that and hear that, I don't know why I think of Sonic Boom. I don't know. I think of a sound from like Street Fighter for some reason. Sound. That'd be like another thing that Guile would say. Sonic Boom. Sound. I was like, is this guy special? We know you're not even putting the D on it. It's sound. It's a sound. Or are you trying to say noun? What are you trying to say? What's up, Sam? How you doing? Large caps ugly. Small caps, really for the most part, ugly today. There hasn't been a lot of good moves. We have RGT on this beautiful uptrend channel. Your short would be trend line crack back under this 1360 mark for the move down to around 1335 to 1325. Once you crack that, definitely the VWAP in 13, and then you kind of start floating on down from there. Hey, we can make it if we're heart to heart. I've got some old school jams playing today. We're in the damn 80s right now. So here's what I'm talking about. Now, I said that at 10 after. So 15 to 17 after. We'll see. Let's see if she's not confirmed back below. I say so. Some cool Super Bowl games on yesterday. Back to bowl games on today. What time do the bowl games come on today, by the way? I'm going to get that shit on the TV if I've got something coming on at lunch. Because I know we get back to a lot of bowl games the next 3 days. It's like, I can't really snap with my right hand. I can really get that. The left hand, I just can't really. I can snap, but it's like a really weak snap. Thursday, a 1. Damn it. So tomorrow I can watch a game. Oklahoma at Navy tomorrow in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. All right, that'll be a fun one to watch with you guys at lunch on Friday. And then for afternoon commentary, we'll have Georgia Tech Vanderbilt starting up at the end of the Oklahoma Navy game. All right, I'm digging tomorrow. I do have to take Groot to his appointment, though. What time is Groot's appointment tomorrow, though? Okay, early on, 11. Cool, 11. That's awesome. So tomorrow, I'll have to stop my morning stream probably right around 11 Eastern. Right around 11 a.m. Eastern. Maybe a little bit after that, so I can get the pack settled and then everything good to go here so I can then get Groot. Oh, there's our confirmation. I told you we would finally get it before. I knew it. What is it? 3 minutes it took. 3 minutes. I called it. See? I watch this stuff, okay? I take it in. I soak it in. So tomorrow I'll have to leave it around. Yeah, so that's cool. Cool. Oh, we got Arkansas State on tonight. Arkansas on tomorrow. Loving it. Let's go. Bowl game. I love bowl season, baby. This is my favorite time of the year. This last little stretch I get into the playoffs for NFL. It's the last I get. And then I like college basketball too, so I love this stretch from like October through like March. Oh, it's just absolutely, it's awesome. It's better than the next 6 months. April through August suck ass for sports. No offense, but April through August, it's just terrible sports season. You get to October, November, December, you got hockey. You got all your major sports, well, except for baseball. No offense, but baseball is only good in October. All right, so cool. But anyway, tomorrow, team. Tomorrow, I will have to leave, which I'll remind not that matters really now, but usually not too much going on at that point unless it's some random pump and dump like this on Air Jordan. But tomorrow I'll have to leave, get to Groot's appointment, which will be awesome, so I can get back home, hopefully, no later than, like, between noon and 1 my time, so that's 1 and 2 Eastern, so it'll be normal startup for afternoon commentary tomorrow. Be able to watch the end of that Oklahoma Navy game. Another reason why I love using these upper and lower VWAP bands, teams, see just some of the things I've used throughout the years, where we start finally candlestick confirming above somewhere in this area. You don't stay up. I've gotten that asked a few times, like how long will you stay above it? It's not that long. I mean, it's very few and far between that you stay up above it for sure. All right, though, how we doing, though, Hoops? Sam, Oscilius, yes, a slower day, though. NVDA's making a nice little pop-up, so I do see NVDA getting a little move from, like, a large cap play here, getting a little life, and there we go, more pullback. There it is, finally. Now, that means that's going to happen every single time. This does happen a lot of the time, though, when you finally confirm back below, and it'll be a short that possibly, like, one, you know, at some point in time we take, and would be out pretty much all. In no way we'd be out most, if not all, right through this area on that lower shadow, which would still be a good short, you know, obviously. But what you see is you get to confirm back below, and this band will flatten out, and then you get that little slight pullback up top. I bet the same could be said for SKK. Well, this one's a little harder to judge, but you know, you know, and that's the thing. Actually, this one never got above the upper VWAP band, so it's a different kind of, it's a different girl, so to speak. Here's a decent one though, almost where Google gets above, and you can see we're above it for, you know, it's not very long that you stay above it and you finally confirm below, and it's sometimes you get the micro pull, depends on where the support's at. Support, you know, support here is a lot lower. You know, maybe at 350, but if you crack 350, you know you're coming down, and that becomes a better short. And then same with this in the end, where then you finally do see crack it here later on, but you're coming from up top. But you just won't stay above that upper VWAP band for very long. It just is, I can't, unless it's after hours, and those are the only ones that I've seen literally do it for maybe more than an hour or even close to that long would be, and I just know, for whatever reason, the bands just don't move that much in after hours, and a player will just kind of sit and hover up above it. Not really just takes off above it, it just kind of stays above it, and the upper VWAP band really doesn't do a good job, like right here, really chasing and catching up with it. SKK going for halt number 87 right now, literally. Not literally, but figuratively, that thing is halted up 1 trillion times. And down, too, as well. It's like 40 or so, not 40, but it's like 20 or so for the day. Yeah, large caps, NVDA, your only real good mover right here. We'll go back and put NVDA on watch as your one move back to high of day. It's probably not going to get any higher than that. If you are looking for a move, that's typically where you'd want to be looking at somewhere on a play like this as it works its way back up to that high of day. Right about right there, 140.80. Possibly looking for a short there, but that's where your definite long is going to right now. Up into that upper VWAP band of that deviation channel. 100% where it's headed toward. Oh, yes. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some better action. Moving in, and if it, you know, we'll see, because it's kind of been like hit or miss. Tuesday was better than today, you know, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get back to better and cleaner action, even for small caps, but large caps were great on Tuesday. Was not expecting the moves we made on Tuesday. Absolutely big moves on Tuesday. Today, absolutely gross and hard to trade. Some of these plays are like horrendous today. Great moves on Friday. I mean, on Tuesday, I should say. I keep saying Friday. Tuesday reminding me of Friday so much. I say reminding me, but I just felt it that way for the holiday and being off the next day. What's up, Aussie chick? How you doing? Hopefully you had a good day off yesterday. Definitely swell here. Got plenty of leftovers. So much food. So much food in my refrigerator from what I already had. Now that it's just like, Mom got all the, she made me all those. She made all those cookies and more me because I just love cookies. Then there's all the pie, so then I'm taking home pie. And then Mom last night was like trying to give me, or yesterday afternoon was trying to take me to, I was trying to get me to take more pie home. Like, Mom, all the cookies too. I was like, this is a lot of sugar and a lot of sweet. This is good stuff though. Love some pumpkin pie. Some people just don't hit. I don't know why. Which I gotta say, I don't know why. Yeah, well, I'm like, it's so good to me. I love pumpkin pie. Some people, it's like some people don't like apple pie. Some people, but yeah, I mean, I get some of the pies maybe, but I gotta eat any pie. I mean, I don't pecan. I'll eat it. I'm not a big pecan pie eater. It's okay. I'll eat it. I don't know. There's a couple of pies I've never had. I've only heard of. You know, like old school pies, like mincemeat pie. There's some ones I can't remember them all, but there's been a couple where I'm like, why would you make that though? You know, it's like, I remember when like in the 90s, they started making hamburger pizza, like, or cheeseburger pizza, so to speak, and like putting mustard on the pizza. I'm like, no, that's like too much. But this place we went to is called Grady's. It's still around. It's great pizza. But man, yeah, I'm like, that's when that first came out in the 90s. Cheeseburger pizza, hamburger, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's more like cheeseburger pizza. But it was like supposed to taste like, you know, when that all started coming out in the late 90s, early 2000s. Like the buffalo chicken ranch, whatever pizza and all that bullshit. I'm like, you know, I can't imagine people in the 80s when they thought a Hawaiian pizza was crazy. Putting pineapple, you know, in Canadian. That's just, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, shit, wait till the 90s and 2000s. We gonna making some funky pizzas, bro. I ain't eating no damn chicken on pizza. Chicken doesn't belong on pizza. No, just give me. I want buffalo chicken. I want buffalo wings in. I don't want no pizza. Or I want a dip. Like my Avery makes a dank dip. Like, I don't want that on pizza. That's gross. Like, those don't belong together. No, you're not. Ugh. Nah, that's one of those ones where I'm like, I'm just gotta draw the line. Gotta draw the line there. But yeah, I remember that in the 90s. My parents liked it though. I was like, y'all like that shit? I don't know, mustard on my pizza. Mustard and tomato. Maybe mustard and ketchup. This isn't ketchup. Barbecue chicken pizza. Yeah, I can't do that. No. Give me barbecue. Let me go get barbecue. I ain't putting that on pizza. I want pizza or I want barbecue. That's like the people that can't decide what color they want in their car. And it's like yellow, black. It's different parts and colors. They're like, I want all these different. Not that you see those all the time. It's kind of like more of a ghetto rig. They just had to kind of replace the door. It's red now. The car itself is actually blue. Yeah, no, hell no. Go get me hell. I mean, and that's different. But I remember when I started like doing like barbecue nachos, you know, where it was like the chips and the cheese and I can go there. Because that's a good little combo. But yeah, the pizza and the crust and they're like, that just doesn't. And the barbecue sauce on the I don't know. Oh, just give me barbecue. I just like, no. Give me a Frito pie. You know. Now, I've even done a barbecue salad before. Because I worked at a barbecue place. And that just was like everyday working there. And so, you know, you work there every day. It's free food. But, you know, you're not. I mean, we didn't have a lot around us. And we got McDonald's. Or we had like Waffle House. Or Burger King. And I ain't eating anyway. So it'd be, you know, I worked there 4 or 5 days a week. Not that I ate there every day, but eventually you just got tired of Frito pies or tired of barbecue plate or the sandwich or this and then that or the spicy sausages they have there or whatever, the barbecue spot, whatever, smoked sausage, that's just super good. Anyway, but we offered that for a minute, a barbecue salad. You know, I'm going to try this shit out. And it was okay. You know. See, I'm with you. I don't want all that crap on my pizza. Yeah, I don't mind a supreme pizza. You know, we say all that crap. I don't mind like the regular. Let's put some vegetables or some Italian sausage or normal sausage or whatever. Some pepperonis or some Canadian bacons or some. I just don't like olives. But you know, hey. But if that's your thing, go ahead. But yeah, I just can't do like barbecue sauce. Just like on the pizza, like no. And I tried them before. I can't say I haven't. I mean, I tried that shit. Trust me, I'm gonna try. You know me and food. I'm gonna try food before I knock it. I was like, no, that just ain't hitting a spot. I just would rather go right down to the street to Mean Pig Barbecue and get a Frito pie, jumbo pork sandwich, sweet and hot sauce, please. Oh, slaw on the sandwich for sure. Yeah, let me get some slaw, some cheese on that Frito pie. Do beef on that Frito pie for sure. Oh, let me get a rack of ribs. Yeah, let me get a rack of ribs, spicy rub. Let me get some sweet and hot dip. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I love barbecue. It's just, yeah. Hey, I understand it. It's people trying to, it makes sense. I mean, it made some money, It's like, I would never have it, but some people love a Filet-O-Fish sandwich at McDonald's. That's why it's still around. You'll never catch me eating that damn, I don't even know that's fish. They should do a test. Is that really fish? Is that like maybe chicken in there? Some rats? How do I know that's fish? I don't want to test it, but people like the Filet-O-Fish. Put a slice of cheese on it too. The fuck are we doing? Putting a slice of cheese on fish? What? That's it? Just a breaded weird piece of fish meat with just this processed cheese? People love it though. I would never eat it. Hell, people like the McRib. That's okay. I'd go get barbecue though, especially how much McDonald's costs anymore. I mean, one thing was old school days. You go to McDonald's for 3 people and it costs you like $12, $14, $15. And like, hell yeah. That's why for the longest time, everyone was overweight in America. That was their excuse because that shit was so cheap. Feeds a family of family of 5 or 6 for 15, 20, whatever. Go to the dollar menu. I see the commercials for a $1.99 menu now and I laugh. I'm like, man, that's just like rubbing it in our face. Who the fuck? If you've been around long enough, you ain't using that. You ain't going to $1.99 menu. Like, no, that's the same shit that used to cost 90. Yeah, now you charging me $2.99, or now it's gonna be $3.99. No, it costs 99 cents. I know what that shit cost. Stop it already. I don't care how much it costs you. Hey, shout out to the Phoenix Suns. I think it's the Phoenix Suns. I'm pretty sure. They have like a $2 menu on their like $2 save menu, whatever. They have popcorn, hot dog. They have like a list of 10 to 12 things. They said F it with the $9, $10, $12 Dasani water and a bottle. So one person, $20, $30 for a hot dog and a water. $2 menu, and that's what I'm talking about. Get you a hot dog, a popcorn, some peanuts. Get you a soda for $8. You're full. Ain't no way after that hot dog and that pot. Oh man, get you some that salty popcorn, wash it down with the hot dog. I think beer's on. I don't know if they did beer 2 for $2. That'd have been a steal. Get me a beer. I'm going straight to destroying that dog with some salty popcorn. After that, I'm gonna save the rest of that popcorn for when I do maybe get hungry later, and I'm going straight to those peanuts, and I'm just gonna destroy it. Say sorry. You better not have worn your good shoes, because I didn't to the game tonight, because I was eating these peanuts. I had it all on my mind, baby. These salty-ass peanuts in this beer. I'll even damn team, when I get drinking enough, eat it with the shell. Just try it. Eat it with the shell. I did it. It's all right. It's not bad, okay? You get you a few whiskeys. You have a couple of beer after that. You're a little toasted. You get a little, hey, I'm lazy. I don't even want to open a couple of these. Just throw it down with full shell. Not the big guys. Go with the smaller ones at first. That crunchy shell's good, okay? It's like eating the peel, okay, of a potato. Most don't do it. I do it. You know where all the good nutrients are at? It's on that shell, baby. It's not in that peanut. I've done it, though. I've done it. I'll even throw some shells down in my beer. Shells and beer, baby. Try it out, shells and beer. I'm telling you. Next time you're drunk at a game, just saying, shells and beer. Try it out. It's the AK-isms. AK-isms of life. I'm going to write a book on that too. AK is like, Mrs. Sloma, are you being served? Everything he believes you're an innocent. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Wolfhound. 100%. Hey, you got to be confident in the way you feel and think, my man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be confident. Say, this is it. This is how it should be. Hey, but hey, listen, I don't like olives, and I know there's people like my wife that love those olive bars, right? Literally, truly, like a bar, and there's like all these different olives. It's fucking gross. Can't even stand it. Makes me want to just throw up all over all of them. But to each their own. Got to know that, you know. Got to know the best of the best that I've been taught by. I've know that hey, it's not always what you like and what's the best, even though it should be. Yeah, it's like it just is, you know. Just everyone's different. It's crazy. Oh, man, Air Jordan's rolling. I love it because, of course, Jordan, my gosh. My man Jay taking off. 450 resistance will be next. 450, and look at her, 449. Don't tell me she going to reverse from 4. God bless. I love America. I love America. There we go, there we go, there we go. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Nice little move on Air. All right, over 450. What do we got next? We got to go back 2 years. I went 3, but I didn't need to. I don't really care. Sue me. Oh, this is when charting starts to take off. Right through this area. Oh, yeah. We start to take off over 450. Over 450. Oh, no way. Is she really taking off that far? All right, over 450. She has room to 5. Over 5, she has room to 6. 5 and then 6 coming up on Air Jordan. 5 and then 6 for Air Jordan. 5 and then 6 for Air Jordan. Air Jordan, what a boo. What a boo you can be from me, baby. Any stocks you want to go over? Any food you guys want to talk about? Any food that should be or should not be? There's not a lot. Listen. There's not a lot I don't like. And I guess that'd be one of those things too, you know, where I'm just like, what else don't I like for food that, you know, I would say olives is, you know, but then that, like the kind of pizza, like stuff like that, that's actually common food that I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't go there. I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't get why that, and they do that. Why wouldn't it be that way? I can't think of anything. That was a random one brought up there with the pizza. That was a good one, though. I'll do pineapple, whatever. I'll do the Hawaiian pizza. I'm down with that. I'm down with the whatever chicken. I mean, if that's what's there, fuck, you know I'm going to eat it. I ain't turning that away. Nah, I don't eat that. I'd be like, nah, I eat it. Watch. You know, I would just, if I'm getting pizza or getting barbecue. Same thing with the burger or cheeseburger pizza. I mean, I'm sorry, but cheeseburger, especially barbecue, I love barbecue. I'm like, I'd rather be going to get barbecue or cheeseburger. But again, if that's what's there, someone wants cheeseburger pizza, like, whatever. Because I love crust, too. I can't turn down crust. You know, I never get... That's one thing I didn't get, people who didn't eat the crust. Now, I get it on sandwiches, whatever, you know. I always thought it was weird, the kids that had their moms cut off the crust. I'm like, boy, you bougie. Who are you? Give me the crust. I'll eat it. I feel bad for that crust. You know, birds, mice, someone will eat that. Someone. You know, you got some kids over in, who knows, South America. Yeah, there's some kids here in America. Forget South America or over... There's kids in America that'd be dying to have that bread. They'd make some bread soup out of it. You know, we're saving some leftover chicken broth or stock. Throw some bread in there. But man, I love crust. Love crust on pizza. I was always that kid. Literally, like if they wouldn't eat the crust, I'd be like, you're not going to eat the crust? I have it. I'd eat the crust. I mean, we kids. I mean, you have germs. I mean, maybe if they're sick, but he ain't going to give me no damn STDs or some shit. I was that kid, though. I was like chunk. I mean, you really think I would be fat. That was me, though. I'm like, all the time with Avery, because sometimes Avery, she's just full. I'm like, you're not going to eat the rest of your crust? And what's funny, usually she does. And she's like, yes. Because she just leaves it. And I'm like waiting. And I think she does it to tease me. You know, she just leaves it sitting there. And she's like, she's waiting for me to ask. And just for her to go, yes, I'm going to eat it. And then she eats it all slow. I've been done for like 15 minutes. I'm like crying, wanting more. Like, damn it. I knew I should have ordered just more than the slice. I like sushi, Clay. Yep, sushi's good. Never tried it. You know, I'd always kind of be like, raw, I don't know, and right, man. I'll never forget the first times I went was in college, Northwest Arkansas in Fayetteville. I think the place was called Wasabi. Oh, bro. Oh, fell in love, but it's good. Oh, man, good God. Now, who doesn't love hibachi, right? So you can always go there and get that hibachi type stuff or some of those places that do offer it. But yeah, I never did the sushi or even sushi place, but finally went. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, egg drop soup, miso horny. But oh yeah, I love some sushi. Crab or the tempura, shrimp tempura, crab tempura. There's a few different ones. A spicy roll. Oh man, I gotta have it spicy. I want it spicy anyway. I like some sushi though. I'm down with that. I'm down with that for sure. Edamame is amazing. Crab rangoon. Oh my good God, I could eat 50 of those damn things. Oh God, with some sweet and sour sauce, some crab rangoon. Oh good golly. I'll go to any sushi place just to get some of them. I like the sushi, but damn. The crab rangoon is the shit. ADT, are you Clay? Are you not? Was that one of those things that maybe you don't do with sushi? You tried it before? Oh, RGTI trying to get up out of its channel. Nice, Reddit pop. There's not, like I said, there's not much. I mean, again, we always talk about that. I always bring like pig's feet. You know, that random bullshit that you would see in a jar. Hell no, and I hope no one would want to eat that. I'm talking like the normal, you know, restaurant, everything, every ordinary, average day sides. You know, it's just olives for me. Licorice, which is not like, you know, that's more of a candy. I just can't licorice and like that. So that thing goes with like Jaeger. Those are like my two big turnoffs that I just can't, like smoking cigarettes, like girls, and I just big fan of sushi. Oh yeah, barbecue sushi. I love food, man. Oh yeah, I do like some sushi. I haven't had that in a while. I got a ton of, which is so funny. I don't eat out much, and that sounds good, but I have so many gift cards. That's what we did yesterday for Christmas. I didn't even do anything. I felt bad. Vicky comes over, my aunt, my niece, anyway, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And then mom, I got like 5 gift cards, you know, given to me, or me and Avery got, you know, it's like, oh man. One of them I'm actually going to tomorrow. I want U.S. pizza. I want pizza for the Razorback game for Friday. I already planned on getting that. Got a $50 gift card to go, man, oh my God, I can't wait for that. But yeah, sushi sounds good. There's a place that we live by now that does this really good sushi. It's kind of a combo that you can get those like fried rice and all the, you know, like a lot of those places are, but they're, you know, got to get sushi every time I go. Shit is good for sure. I like it. Filling, you know, for sure. Fresh, good for you, you know. It's not like you're eating anything fattening, really. I like it. It's good stuff. But yeah, it was one of those things when, yeah, you asked me, well, forever ago, 20 years ago, whenever it was where I first had it. I don't know, it's been like, sushi. And then I finally had it. You know, I thought it was going to be like one of those things, too, like it's one of those things where they bring a dead fish out in front of you, and it's like the whole fish with you just had like the dumbest thoughts, really, or I did. And I was like, oh no, this shit's fire. This shit is real good. I love some sushi. Good stuff. It's good. I was in Reddit calls with 174 entry, all that. No, it's all good. At least you got some money there, boss. All skilly. Go back to that 15. That's what I thought it was more so in a channel. I didn't think it had been doing anything crazy lately. Just today was a bigger day. Uptrend channel. The old uptrend channel. Got some good, nice moves. You know, it's crazy to think, even as choppy as it's been nothing, you know, but up from this break and big gap up, I'm guessing, from obviously earnings right there. So you got to think about, you know, no Tesla type move, but you're 100% move. I mean, from 80, you know, that's over 100% move in just around 2 months' time. That's a good move, Reddit. And little Reddit turd nerds getting a little popinado. See, Tommy G, welcome back. How was your? Oh, it's good, man. Good. You know, Tuesday into Wednesday morning, got the food ready. My amazing chicken and dumplings. Everyone just loves them. Big ass dumplings. Man, I make some amazing, thick, juicy dumps, my man. Amazing chicken, the stock broth, whatever you want to call that, the soup itself. Oh, and then I do rotisserie chickens. So it's already got that flavor from off the bone. Oh, man, my chicken and dumplings are Some of the best you'll ever. I promise you that. They are fire. Fire, my friend. That was good, you know. Got the beautiful, amazing honey ham with some pineapple on it. So you got the sweet potato casserole, hash brown casserole, big old thing, and amazing. Oh man, Aunt Vicky's green beans, like my grandma's green beans. Got the bacon in there, got the onions in there. Oh God, Southern style. Damn, slap your face. Slap your face. They're so good. Of course, my sausage balls hitting hard, nice and spicy. What else did we have on my plate? I don't remember. It was good stuff, though. A couple more things were probably on that plate. Hopefully you had a good holiday, though, too. Tommy G, was just gets so quick. I mean, the day off flies by. I mean, any of my days do. They just jet. I mean, absolutely take off like a damn rocket ship. It's the next day before I even know it. I mean, that's why I took these 2 weeks off from doing one-on-one, just because every day is just, you know, it flies by so fast. It's crazy. But it was good, so hopefully y'all's were good as well. Got to see some family, some friends, hang out at home, maybe just by yourself with the fur babies. Whatever you did. Studied up on stocks, watched some good movies, ate some good food, drank some good beverages. I hope it was this, that, and all of the above. Like I said, I love it. Love this time of the year. Good NFL, some college football games. Bowl season, baby. Good stuff. Up 600 on the day, swinging a couple of contracts. Oklo and Arcala B all looking good, yeah. Energy sector kind of stuff. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Yeah, it used to last a lot longer back in the day. Hell yeah, right, Tommy G. Well, at least it seemed like that way. It's crazy. But my pappy always would tell me, he's like, "Boy, you better enjoy it while you're young. The older you get." He always would say, the older you get, the faster time would go. You know, and I'm like, yeah, so right, damn it. Why though? Why can't it be like back in the day when you look over the clock and you could have swore it was like at least close to 10:30. You know, and it's one of those boring days. It's classical, whatever, and you're like, and you know, like, you know, 4th, 5th. I remember there was this one. I was in 5th grade. I'll never forget looking up. I was in one class. We went back and forth between 2 and 3 teachers in the school I went to in 5th grade, and I just remember going back and we were doing science, and I've always hated science. Always bored the shit out of me. Never fascinated me like, you know, like it probably could have and should have for, I'm sure, like a lot of people. Science is cool. But anyway, I never get looking up at that clock and just going like over and over. Oh, I swear it's got to be and you could have swore it had to have been 30, 45 minutes later. And it was like maybe 3, 5 set. It was like, no, like, time just was creeping by like a snail. It's like, what happened to that? It's crazy how time would just creep by when you were younger. Even like school years seemed like they took forever, you know, like a semester. Just to get from like January to May seemed like, you know, 45 years. Oh yeah, Tommy G for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, like I said, my pappy would say, he tried to tell us all. He told me that so much when I was the high school years. I'd say, you know, my teenage years for sure. You know, I can't tell you how much he'd say that to me. Like, damn it, Pappy, why'd you have to jinx that shit for us? But man, it gets slower and slower. Damn, these days just never want to end. I feel like the damn sun just stays up all day long. Like, that'd be much cooler. I would rather much it be that way. Remember, traders, major volume and return 7 days after New Year's. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Could be hit or miss. I mean, we had a huge amount of volume on Tuesday. Had huge amounts of volume on Tuesday. BCG, another one. I wasn't watching Dex Lobby anymore. Thought maybe for a minute we had seen all our movers for lunch. BCG said, "What about me?" I said, No, I'm rolling too. I got the spikes and I got the shoes. I'm just rolling up. I'm rolling up. I'm about to go rolling down. Go left, go right. Oh, man, look at the hold strategy. As wacky as this play is actually holding up on this play. Okay, all right. Nice little bull flag up top right there, too. Break the downtrend. Wacky woozy wazies. VWAP has caught this play, so I very, very highly doubt this. Yeah, look at that. Very highly doubt this play holds up. Very sketchy, for sure, BCG. BCG, don't you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big CG, or BCG. That's, you know what a BCG is, team? Y'all know what a BCG is. A big cannon gun, baby. A big cannon gun. That's what Nick Cannon has. Nick Cannon's got a BCG. How many kids he got now? Like 14? I mean, that motherfucker, he just spitting them off left and right. I'm like, bro, you're just trying to do it at this point, aren't you? Nick Cannon. Like, I mean, he has got the big cannon gun. I mean, that thing's just spitting out. Surprised he hasn't impregnated a male at this point. How good he is at impregnating females. Like, wow. Wowza, wow. I mean, holy shit, my man. Man, I can't believe it's already Thursday again. I can't wait for, of course, tomorrow, really, for bowl. My God. Razorbacks, weekend, more bowl games, more playoff games, pizza. Little pizza party at the Smith house. Getting some of that soda pop going, some beers going with it. Oh, I love a good soda. I can't ever, every time I get beer, I got to have a little bit of soda pop like a kid. And then that's the kid in me that comes out, and then I got to have some beer too. It's so funny. When I go out to drink, or go out to eat anyway, because I drink so fast, I'm like a Campbell. And I know just because I've waited, I'm like, I always order 2 beverages. And so when I go out to pizza places, I get a Coke or whatever. You know, some soda of some sort and a beer. And then if it's not, I'll get a sweet tea and a water. Every time. I'll get 2 drinks. Because I'm like, I promise you're going to be just refilling if not. And save you a little bit of time. Mexican Coca-Cola. There we go, JS11. Hey, I'm down with that. I like all the different Cokes from different, you know. I like Coke. I'm not, you know, soda, whatever you want to call it. I like all the different flavors. I'd say Pepsi is probably my favorite. Just edges out Dr. Pepper. And then, like, I would go with the cherry flavors after that. Wild cherry Pepsi, cherry Coke, and even cherry, wild cherry, whatever. The cherries come after that. Even the Coke one, I like that as much as the Pepsi or the Dr. Pepper one. But if I had to, like, you know, every day, it'd just be too much sweet for me. I'd have to go a normal one. But yeah, I'm like any of them. I go with the grapes, the strawberries, the oranges. I love all that shit. I love soda for sure. I loved after a game, if y'all remember this, y'all played, you know, different baseball leagues or different basketball leagues growing up. You know, wherever you played at after a baseball game or after a basketball game. Especially after baseball games, whoever would have the big ice chest or 2 or 3 ice chests full of sodas. And I always loved a grape or a strawberry soda after a baseball game. God, I always loved a grape or strawberry soda after a baseball game in the summer or spring. That was my jam. Couldn't wait. That was like everyone's favorite thing. And then the boys club and whatever it was that I played at in basketball, because it was in that same area, the boys club. And then that's where most of my playing was the first 10, 12 years. And either baseball, either someone always brought an ice chest, and for basketball, obviously we were inside in the gym, and it was free after the game. So all the kids would go run into like the concession stand that they had there. I always loved that smell too of gyms, you know, high school gyms or any of those kind of gyms that has a concession. So the popcorn smell, you know what I mean? You know, and it kind of the hot dogs and the popcorn, the nachos. I always loved that smell. That's my jam. I haven't smelt it in years, but boy, bring up some nostalgia next time, and sometime I'm sure I'll smell it again. It's not the same at like big arenas, you know, like the smaller ones are always, they have that, hold that smell better. You know, you go to like I'll go to like a Razorback, whatever. It's not the same. You know, like those smaller high school or whatever, those kind of gyms that just holds it because they're smaller, holds that smell in. You walk into a high school gym, that's all it smells like. Hot dogs and popcorn. My jam though. Get some candy with it. NVDA built a good shelf back on the way down here, seems. So NVDA again had that nice pop up. Has this shelf right here. Watch this shelf crack. We have more continuation down through the VWAP. Most likely coming on up here down to 139.25. 139.25, 139.20 areas where I could see that lower shadow finishing out at. Once we crack that, only thing that's holding us up at that point is going to be 139 on the dot. And then she really could then make this massive kind of trend reversal where we start trending back on down, because there's not going to be a lot holding it up under that 139 mark. Uptrend channel still holding as resistance right there on RGTI. Again, we're just really floating through that channel. Any questions you guys have? Any stocks you want to go over? Anything at all? Let me know. Here's my links again, just so you guys have those out there real quickly. We're only about 50 minutes into. I'm telling you, today is slow. We had Air there giving us some love for a minute, but there's my one-on-ones team half off sale going through. Like I said, next weekend, so take advantage of that. Got some people taking advantage. Kind of, I know after Christmas, you guys probably spent some monies, so I'm keeping it running through the new year. Morning alert sign up link, which starts back up tomorrow. Of course, I told you guys that on Tuesday or even on Monday, taking what days I'm taking off. Mafia made a mistake right now. He had to delete it. Now he's going to rewrite it out again. He says, damn it. I missed something there. What'd you ask there, Mafia? And hopefully you had a good holiday. Hopefully you had some good foods. Can't wait to make a good old ham sandwich. Oh my gosh, a ham sandwich team. That's why, that's where I don't know why I like to taste a little bit of mustard with ham. I don't know why. I'll go a tad bit of mustard and a tad bit of mayo. Get a slice of Swiss cheese. You melt that over that. And sometimes I don't even have to have any condiment. I could just get some Swiss cheese, melt that, toast the bread. Oh, man, little ham and cheese sandwich. Good gosh. Hey, Josh, hope everyone had a yes. I'm so long on RGTI. It looks like it's already broken its all-time high. Could you again go over how high this is? Blah, blah, blah. I have trailing stops on my position, but I would like to also keep on day trading on days there when there's volumes. Okay. So you just want to know how high this thing's going to go overall, or how high it can go? RGTI? Is that really all you just want to know? How to trade this if that happens? How to trade it? You mean that's what I'm saying though, for like longs or for day trades? For the long that you're in, or you also want to keep day trade, or both? Is that what you mean? You want me to answer both? Or some people in the north say both. They add that L in there, and I have no idea where they added. Where'd that L come from? Practice that. If you were one that says both, please make sure to just every day in the mirror go work for that 30 minutes. Say both. Both. Just get rid of that L. Get rid of that L. There was a funny... Okay, so Mafia. Here's a funny skit, too, the other day. I thought it was hilarious. A guy I follow, a comedian. He's real funny. He's obviously from... well, I say obviously, but with this joke. He's foreign. I forgot what country he's from. He's, like, from Finland. I don't know. He's like, I noticed here in America you have words that... with a letter, the appointment with the letter is silent, you know. He's like, it's so funny. He, like, of course, his skit and talking about it. And he's like, wherever he's from, we don't do that. He's like, I think there should be a new thing also for the American, instead of the American language, should adjust this too. He said, for the numerical system, have silent numbers. He's like, so if I owe someone $75, he's like, hey, but the 7 is silent. Here's 5. I thought laugh. It was so funny the way he set it up. I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, why do we have silent letters? That is the dumbest thing ever. Like Kani. No. You write it down. He's like, it's just for the paper. It's just for the paper. It was so funny though. He set it up, and I was like, that is hilarious. Oh, why though? Why? What Americans were doing? I always look at past chart for my shelves. Can no longer use those. Yes. Right, and so you're just going to use basic levels on the way up, Mafia. 15, over 15. Most likely these plays a lot of the time run in 50-cent increments, right? So, and you can see it even did this today for the most part. You know, 14, almost 14.50, 15. So it'd be 15.50, 16, 16.50, 17. And then just trade your levels. I mean, it's not like it's like, this is why it was nice last year. It's not this year, but when we had plays at all-time highs last fall into the winter, there was a reason why I had almost 300 trades last year in that time frame. It was right at 300. Well, this year in that same time frame, I have not even a third of that. It's less than 100. So Sometimes we get really clean movement. Queen, will you get up for him? You need to turn around? You turn around? Sometimes we get really clean movement, and sometimes we're just like right now, we're not really getting it. Come on, turn. He's your biggest boy. Oh, he's your biggest boy. There you go. Biggest boy. So point being large, you know what I mean. So in large caps, we're just not getting that movement now. But typically, you know, that's what you're waiting for, you know. And so maybe your play does it. That's why in large caps, I'm just waiting every morning when I do the morning alerts for you guys. I'm going, what looks good, what doesn't look good? What looks good, what doesn't look good? You know, I'm going through there and trying to define, you know, what is pretty and what isn't, because not everything's going to be technically sound that day if I am trading large caps. And that's just unfortunately the world we live in right now with large caps. So you just want to if you want to day trade it, you want to find days like today where, Margot, there's no one here, where you can, you know, it's technically sound, you know, and if you see, and of course, leave your trailing stops in it. You know, who knows where this may finally stop you out and have like a 2 or 3, 4 day red reversal, possibly back down as it, you know, goes up. It's going to eventually bound to have a good reversal at some point. But then, yeah, the days you just want to day trade it, you want to find days like today where it's technically sound. You know, you don't really think about, hey, we're at all-time highs and you don't have levels to go back on. Well, it's going to create new levels, you know. And so you just wait for those levels to get created. And some will get more powerful than others. And usually in that time, you'll get some better, usually some good fluid movement, as in you won't have a lot of resistance, you know, or support, as you can see. So we're at all-time highs. If that's the case, then you should be able to move. That's what's so bitchy, that's why I'm so bitchy about large caps, because this time last year when all these plays were running to all-time highs, or we were at all-time highs, we had really good, solid technical sound movement for the most part, day in, day out, and multiple tickers. This year, not the same, you know, and so you just wait for those days that are technically sound, trade them those days. You know, you don't have to trade it every day. You just wait for the days that has the, you know, and go to the days that has volume like it's been consistent with here recently. And those are the days you want to trade and you know you can trade. Where you go through, and you got to go through on these days that we have good volume and we're moving a lot. You have to notice how much volume do we have at, say, 2 or 3, you know, hours in or an hour in. You know, if it's one of those, then it's like, okay, cool, this is going to be one of those days. We have a lot of volume. You know, it's just like the 2 or 3. It's really close to what it had on those other days, really relative to that volume. You just can't think and worry about it when a play it's at all. You just gotta let the traders create the levels for you, which they will. You know, the big time traders will come in and set, you know, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, so to speak, and then you just start trading around those levels. What's up, Molly? There she is, finally over my lobby. Late, Molly. Where you at? You're late to class. Late to class. Is this going to be an excused or unexcused? Suge P. Sounds like Suge Knight, or whatever his name is. Yes, I've learned the hard way to keep those trailing stops on. Yes, Mafia, for sure. And you need to, as those plays go to all-time highs, instead of it just coming all the way back down, and then you're like, well, there goes a 2 or 3 day run. And I'm no magician, honestly, when it comes to where to put those trailing stops at, as far as a certain number. Like, hey, keep it at this number, and you'll be good, and you won't get stopped out. I think that's almost inevitable to be. I don't think I'll ever be that good. And so you just find a place that you feel that's comfortable to keep at, and just let it trail at that percentage or slash in, or, you know, dollar amount away. Suge P jumping in short. Let's go over to Suge P, as now we have the other play dying on off. Well, yeah, this play will die off too. This play will die off just like the one we just talked about, BCG. This play will die off soon, team. You got it, Mafia. My son had my phone playing Roblox. Let's see my parents on the holidays. I'm raining. Gotcha. Cool, Molly. You're good. You're good, Molly. And yeah, Molly, there were no morning alerts today. I don't know if you got that, but I said that on Monday to you guys. I said it Tuesday in chat, but yeah, there was nothing. Taking Tuesday through Thursday off 2 weeks in a row from doing morning alerts. So next week will be the same thing. Tuesday through Thursday, I will not be doing morning alerts. AK trying to get a little AK. Like I said, I wish I was in Denver right now, kind of in a way. You know, I'd love to. I mean, granted, then I knew all the dogs were safe and sound, and I wouldn't have to worry about Groot, which he's doing really good. But I just didn't know, you know, if I do leave, you know, especially me, and more so than Avery. But if we leave, especially, is on top of the fact, and Mom has to come watch him. How many days would he be even good for until maybe he starts stressing himself? I don't know. So anyway, it just isn't worth it. But if all was good, I definitely would love to travel right now. It's just we're not in that, not that time frame. It's just, I missed the 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago where we could just leave anytime for a week or two. All our dogs were good, healthy, no problems. Which I mean, all of them are good. It just grew, you know, for the most part now. But yeah, it's just like, man, I missed that where it was a good stretch. Now it's kind of caught up to us. We can't really leave too much. Thank goodness I love this group too much to get hit with it. Oh, yeah, you're good, Molly. Oh, yeah, no. I'll be back at it tomorrow looking to possibly get a trade in. Really wasn't I was looking to trade Monday, but then right away didn't see anything, so I just said nope on Monday. I was not looking to trade Tuesday through Thursday, and I will not be next Tuesday through Thursday. I'll be looking to trade Monday and Fridays. Well, this week and then next week, and then back to your kind of regular scheduled program, so to speak, after that, if you know what I mean. Hopefully the kids had a good Christmas and they like what mom and dad and Santa brought them. They got what they wanted. Hopefully they're enjoying time with the family. Freaking Lay's. Go away, Lay's potato chips. It's like, die already. Yeah, Lay's has a good move today, too. I mean, Lay's with a damn good move, honestly. Oh, Lay's potato chips. We're going to get rid of RGTI for the time being just because it's in that damn... But this play does not... They don't want to give up on this play. They just do not want to give up. This play has been moving now for almost a whole month. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was almost a whole month this play has been moving around. Like, just leave this alone. Got a good shelf right there at around 790 for the shelf crack on down, possibly. You know, this would be a good short little nice open room to run down to that lower shadow through that. We really get to cracking. Could squeeze to go for more, though. Against small caps, like I told you guys, not dying down anytime soon. Has been a little hit or miss and erratic on what's running and why it's running anymore. We're not really getting news to run these plays, as again, that doesn't really matter, as I always talk about. All that matters is the mob. Where's the mob at? Where are all the buyers at? Who is trading? If they are around, these plays will go up and down and all around. Then I roll when you deep fried the turkey and mine came out looking like a coal miner's arm. Oh man, yeah, that's so funny. Aussie chick, yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's great. Well, that thing got fried up. That probably you opened that up, it looked like the one on Christmas Vacation. You know, that thing was just nothing but air in it. You done. That bird died for nothing. That poor damn turkey died for nothing in the end. That's hilarious. Oh, Aussie chick, poor. And I feel bad for you now. Did y'all guys, hopefully, what do we have? We just have sides in the end? Did we take any part of the turkey out? Oh, man. That's good stuff, though. Aussie chick. That's a good one. It was still juicy on the... Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, man. I'm like, oh, please tell me you just didn't burn that thing crispy fry. Well, just like we figured, there's Shug P up and then right back on down, halted down now about as fast as she, well, actually faster than she halted up, really, for the most part. Tommy G, good job. Yeah, Tommy G should have went big. It's all good. It's all good. Just getting a part of the pie is all you need right there. It's a holiday season, baby. It's the holiday season. Mrr. Tommy G, I mean, if I see something I want to trade, I'll trade. I'm not even worried about trading right now, my man. That is like the least of my carry. I don't have that, like, I've been doing this so long. I don't have like a need or this like fiend for trading. It is not something I really care. I don't like, I don't have that. I'd say I don't really have any of that like in life. There's like this, like I've got to, it's like, it's all spread out evenly, Got all spread out evenly. Ray halted up. Oh boy, yeah, we're just getting random pump and dumps now. What is going on here? This is hilarious. Pump and dump city today, baby. Pump and dumps. Pump and dumps, baby. By the way, did call this out for everyone earlier in Deck's lobby and my lobby too as well. Like, I think I called this out. I was like, small caps will have some heat through lunch. And that was 35 minutes before I started lunch commentary. Damn, called that out. And that's a 100% move almost out of nowhere from Ray. Oh, Ray. Ray Charles, my man. My man could see those keys. Lays, watch for one more pop on Lays. It's got that potential. It's got pop potential. Speaking of Lays, those pops, those are pretty good. I've had all the different, I love them. And chips, too. That's another one. Chips and cereal. I don't know if there's a chip out there I don't like. I don't know if there's a cereal out there I don't like that I wouldn't eat. I mean, some are a little more bland than others on the cereal side of things, but damn, I love some cereal and some chips. I mean, man, I just love it. I don't know. Like, there's so many different chips, too, and the flavors. Same with cereal. I couldn't do a favorite cereal. I probably can't do a favorite chip. I could do, like, a top 3 or 5. I don't know if I could do, like, an all-time. I don't think I could do an all-time fave. Because, like, with Lone Wolf, we talked about that one day when Zach Hopper was bringing up, he brought up Doritos one day. Like, which flavor? I'm like, well, and then Lone was like, well, what are you eating them with? And I'm like, all right, yeah, exactly. Like, some I'd go nacho cheese or the spicier. Sometimes I'm going with the Cool Ranch, like especially barbecue. I'm going with Cool Ranch every time. On those slap with some barbecue. Lay's potato chips good with barbecue and a sandwich. Barbecue chips, same thing. Salt and vinegars. We just gonna munch on some chips. Then I'm gonna go some spicy Cheetos, like chips that I could just sit there and eat a whole bag of. Flamin' Hot Cheetos or the Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puffs. I could probably eat a whole bag of those. I love some chili cheese Fritos. Chili cheese Fritos. And a wild cherry Pepsi. Telling you. Hot fries. Fucking hot fries. Sour cream and onion. Oh, cheddar and sour cream. Oh, good God. I could probably eat a whole bag of cheddar and sour cream. I could do some plain grape nuts. I could do some plain grape nuts. There's some cereals that out there that's pretty bland, but I'd eat it. I mean, no, nothing like some Cap'n Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Krispies. Oh, man. Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, Lucky Charms. Love them. Some Wheaties. I mean, there's a lot of good cereal out there. The Honey Nut Checks, the Blueberry Checks, the Cinnamon Toast fucking Crunch. I'm telling you, cereal and chips, man, you go all day. Ray, rolling here. Let's see where Ray could go to next. Ray, next resistance area right around, well, first is going to be 225, and then it's 250. 225 and 250. Yeah, whoa. Where you going there, Ray? Ray Charles. Ray Charles just ran into a school bus. Oh, Ray. Ray just ran right into a damn school bus. Watch back under candlestick confirmation in that VWAP. We'll see some more movement back on down. Oh, well, there she already goes. Ray! Oh, Ray just got smacked around. Here goes your new high of day on Lay's. Lay's potato chips. That's definitely going to be more of your, like your technically sound runner that you can count on. Like an RGTI, so to speak. Which we'll go back to and get away from the crazy pump and dumps. Yeah, I love the spicy dill pickle. Those are good. I remember I had those not too long ago. That was like Lay's have those different chips in different areas, you know. Or the ones you'll see in like gas stations that they'll make in smaller runs of, and they're not going to do like mass produce it. They're going to throw it in gas stations in smaller bags and see how they sell there. Oh yeah, I love some chips though. Love some chips. It's my jam. Funyuns, spicy Funyuns too. Oh, I love some Funyuns. It's crazy how expensive Funyuns are. No, not Cheetos, but Fritos too. I'm like, why are these chips more expensive than normal Lay's or Doritos? Like, Funyuns expensive. Damn. I like them. I would get them more if I'm like, man, I feel like y'all charging me too much for these. Like them, like them, like them, like them. You guys haven't had any of those. You need to have anything we just talked about, okay? Hey, one chip they don't make, olive flavored. They ain't make no olive flavored chips because they're gross. Or licorice flavored chips. Combos are good. Can't be skipping out on no combos. That kind of comes with all that like road travel type food. That's like kind of hot fries to me. I like some combos. Combos are good. The pretzel ones or the regular cracker ones. I like me some. I got some actually recently. The pretzel ones with the nacho cheese in them. Okay, gave some to Groot. Groot liked them. He had some. Combos are good. Combos with an icy. Got to go traditional Coke, or if they have, you know, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, or we got to go through, you know, the regular. It's where they never had grape. I love grape. It was always those cherry. You figured some of them would have like, you know, back in the day, because grape and orange, how you know, or even strawberry. Like when you go to the grape soda, you don't see cherry soda. It's grape soda. It's orange soda. Strawberry soda. I always was weird. It was always cherry icy. Because I was always I liked it, but I'm like, can they make like grape? You know, some orange slice icy? That would be so good. Good girl, Margot. I'll tell you what hits really hard at next time you go to Sonic. Get the strawberry grape slushy. They do their strawberry, not strawberry, my bad. Lemonade grape slushy. They get their lemonade and make a grape slushy with the lemonade that they have there. Oh, team. I'm telling you. Next time you go, get a lemonade grape slushy at Sonic. You'll be getting one every time you go after that. Every time. Every time. Get it, Margot. Margot in a playful mood today. He's a big girl. Got the octopus. Got the octopus. Got the octopus. Any stocks you want to go over? Anything? Let's go. We're Lay's potato chips. What's our next resistance there on the way up? 10? Are we at all-time highs? No. All right, right here. Boom. Kind of this little gap fill to the channel right there. 920 to 950 area. 920 to 950 resistance for Lay's potato chips if we squeeze over this and through this bull flag up. Go boy, go. Such a go boy, go. RGTI channel mode. We are finally starting to get this little head and shoulders forming. Shoulder, head, shoulder on air. Don't want none unless you got fun, son. Any of you guys play this back in the day? I don't know why I just thought of this game right here. This was my jam. Joe Montana football right here. Before I love Madden, but this is another one I liked with Madden back in the day.
Football. Competing against John Madden football on the Genesis.
Y'all remember the Sega Genesis boxes too? With like, remember it had like the checkered whatever like that. God, I like those. Let's see if I'm gonna hear a better hurry. hear it.
There we go. His first hit. Whether we love it or hate it, he is the GOAT.
What a throw.
We still beat his team in the Super Bowl. Kick is good. Not looking good.
Better hurry.
He's saying that.
Oh, I love playing that back in the day. That was my jam. That was my jam. Or it was on Game Gear. I had it on Game Gear too. Had it on Game Gear too. Oh yeah, here we go. Anybody have a Game Gear? I still have my Game Gear. Man, bringing back some vibes right there, nostalgia. Oh, I thought he was going to be the Broncos for a minute. Look at that team. I thought this was the shit back in the day. Better throw it. Oh, shit. He was wide open, too. Oh, I remember a Zucchini Bit. Zucchini Bit was... Remember that high... I say remember like you would know it. That right there. You'd hear that high... Whee! I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. The crowd? This game was hard as fuck. 4th and 8, and he's going for it. He's ballsy. Oh, nice. Nice. Clear out. That's a good one. Pray for rain. Okay, he's going all goes here. He's going all goes here. And you threw it to whoever you were kind of like running toward. It was the dumbest thing. You couldn't hardly pick who you're throwing it to. You can't really run that fast. Oh, and the dance. I love the end zone dance. Watch the end zone dance here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Doing the knee shake. Go, Joe. Sega. God, it seems like that was yesterday. I was a little kid playing that. Worst graphics ever. All right, any questions you guys have? Any stocks you want to go over? Anything? Any games you want to go over that you played that you liked? That's how slow it is. We're bringing up Joe Montana football. Now we only have one NFL game, which is crazy. We used to have like 2 or 3 or 4 to pick from. SSY, another one halted up here? You got to be kidding me. Gosh. Billy White shoes. Oh yeah. That was everyone's end zone dance on everyone scored. That was this. It was the same thing over and over and over. But yeah, the old knee shake thing. Oh man, whatever. It was the good old days though. The one I played the most on Game Gear though. I'll show you right here. This right here. These are probably this one was probably the #1, and the intro to this. He would jump back and forth, and then and it literally sounded that's how the audio sounded. My man, Sonic. Beat this game many a times. Many a times I beat this game over and over and over. Because it didn't take you that long, as you can tell. Like, what's this guy going to beat it in... How long? Beat it in 30 minutes? Alright, see ya. It doesn't take long to beat it. It's pretty easy. Took the guy 34 minutes to beat it. Or the other one that I played a lot on Game Gear, baby. God, I love that. That looks so cool back in the day. Because of the color. Where's the iguana? There was an iguana, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. There it is, NBA Jam. And there's the gameplay. Not bad graphics. Not bad for 93 or whatever this was. Oh, that corner 3 is deadly. That corner 3 is really easy on NBA Jam. I was there a lot. But NBA Jam was the shit. And this at half. I always remember that. And it kind of showed their face. That was the shit back in the day, guys. I'm just telling you. That's where it was at. Room to 150, then 220 on, what's that, on SSY? I would say, I don't think, what is this play even doing? That's a weird halt area. I would say watch for resistance right here at first at $1.25. And then it's got room to $1.50. So $1.25 first, right through there. Right through there would be your next real true one. Hell, it may even fail right here. It may even fail right here. Oh, the good old days. Nope, I don't have one. This could be an OTC play too, Tommy. Those sometimes don't, like those. It has to be on the New York Stock Exchange. This one is though, I think. Yeah, New York Stock Exchange American. It says it is. I don't know why it's not given a price. Located in Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta. Oh, man. All right. A nice little move up there like we talked about for lays and maybe watching for a squeeze. You know, a little bit. It's a slower mover, of course. It's not like a big crazy mover. It's got its little runs here and there. So you don't expect supernova type of huge plays. SSY is halted at a weird price, so this one will be interesting when this goes live, where she goes live at and opens up at. RGTI, I'll put this on watch over here since really large caps are not doing anything too large at all. There's RGTI's uptrend channel right there for us. Now we can see it a little bit more cleanly. I'm going to go a little bit further down. Yeah, go like right there, Josh. Right in the middle. There we go. Now we can see a little better. Actually, no, I still don't like that. I'm going to go right here. Mufasa. There we go. Boom. That's better. RGTI, watch that squeeze over 15 again. We'll just probably continue to run in this upper trend line. The resistance portion, I would imagine, you know, as the volume stays this way, it's not going to have enough volume to push through and hold above it. So it's just going to continue in this uptrend channel. What are you doing, gorgeous? What are we doing? You are so cute. I just love to play. Guys, there's nothing. Oh my gosh, here Margot just bringing all the dogs in now. Margot now is humping Queenie. Margot, you humping Queenie there? Yeah. Margot humping Queenie, saying I'm going to show dominance. Petey, don't even think about it. Good girl, Queenie. Petey, no. Really nothing in large caps I like. I mean, some places have made some moves today. It's a real choppy, more erratic day. Nothing I see that's really nice on large caps. Watch for the downtrend break here. Watch for the downtrend break here on Air Jordan. A-I-R-E, Air Jordan on watch here for the downtrend break. Possibly one more good pop during lunch. I would say it would come from Air Jordan if it's going to come from one play, as in if you want a long, if you want to look to go long. It's going to be Air if there's going to have a play. This is the one that has air left in it, so to speak. Got you. I know, I hear you. TikTok. Longschlong. Ah, Mr. Longschlong. How you doing? It sounds like something like an Asian would have messed up on someone's name and say Hong Schlong. Or Longschlong. Dog just walking around enjoying life. Like, this house is great. Just walk around and do what we want. Whenever the hell we want. I know, right, Doc? You just get to free roam the house. Get on top of the cabinets. On top of the fridge. On top of the arcade games. On top of bar stools. You just go where you want. Man, this is a slow lunch. This is like we're dragging ass. We're dragging ass. We're dragging ass. This pumping dumps is all we've had. Pumping dumps. We had this to start lunch off, and I thought we were going to get some more movement, and the movement we had have just been straight up, straight down. BCG. Ray. Which I think Ray maybe halted up again. You know, SKK was another one of those earlier that was halted up 4 trillion times. The most recent one here was, what is it now again? SSY. I knew it was the SSY. Yeah, SSY. See what happens with it. How was lunch, Cousin Greg, by the way? Hopefully it was good, whatever you had. We talked food earlier. And how barbecue is not meant to be put on pizza. I mean, you can have it, but, you know, we were just talking. We were just shooting the shit. Big gap up from SSY. Holy gap up. Margot, can you chill? She doesn't... It's a cat. Margarita. Big gap up there from SSY. Massive gap up, really, compared to what we've seen from some of these other plays. Now that could give that some room to run. You know, usually what's been happening is you haven't been getting a big gap up, and it goes barely any kind of gap up and reverses and sells off right away. Hey, Bubba, I see you. So we really haven't been getting a continuation like we were earlier. A lot of the plays because they just aren't getting the big gap ups. This play may go for more because of that big gap up. There is new high of day, I know, but I mean, I'm talking about like actually next like level up through 150 here. We could be seeing that now because of that massive gap up. VWAP is starting to catch that play though really nicely. This play needs a squeeze here soon. You crack 125 and this play will crash back on down and probably to a halt down. There's your new high of day. A little bit of a move. Not fully giving you that next leg up. We are flattened out with the upper VWAP band. Watch that 125 crack area. If we crack that, she will start to come down more. Most likely halt down. Margot, you are a nut. She's wanting to play with the cat, Doc. Doc's like, I don't want to play with you. I don't play with dogs. That was McFly. You are goober. All right, so we're doing a little Air Jordan right here, kind of staying up, moving up, staying up, not really crashing back on down. VWAP will be key. As you can see, Air Jordan's VWAP really never caught the play, thus it gives it a better chance to hold up for longer. Same cannot be said for a lot of these other ones that have been popping up. That VWAP has really caught the play, upper and lower VWAP band. You know, really doing where they were spreading apart there for a minute, getting really far apart. That lower VWAP band, in the matter of 3 minutes now, has gone 30 cents. From 62 to 92. It's most likely going to channel. Most likely going to channel at this point, team. My last feel of watching Christmas movies tonight. Watch a little college football. Watch some Christmas movies. I like how they still play them, you know, some days after Christmas. Just to get my last little fill in until next December. Seems like it's every year. It seems like it was just December. It seems like it was just December. So it seems like I was just watching these movies and they were on pretty much every day, like Christmas Vacation or Christmas whatever's on AMC every single damn day. pretty much the same ones over and over and over. New high of day, SSY still holding up. Still holding up here. Seeing it trying to push that upper VWAP band just up a little bit here. Still failing at it though. Still not getting that full surge push. Not getting that pop. Coming right back on down to the WAP. VWAP to 125 crack will be kind of the to me, in my opinion, will not be the death of it, but will then just lead it to end up being a channel play where we just kind of channel and chop around for sure. So watch for the VWAP crack, and then under 125, then we kind of come down back down to 1. And because of, like I said, that big gap up, we will probably stay and hold up all day long SSY. At least longer than some of these other plays, as you can tell. And there goes the VWAP crack. Now let's see right down to 125. See if she can hold up here in that lower VWAP, or not the lower VWAP, but the lower shadows from earlier right here, the wicks. If not, then this will probably see some more continuation back down close to 1. Margo, how many toys are you going to bring in here? Petey, no. Why do you... Oh, man, you're so annoying. Petey, you have 2 beds to choose that aren't taken right now. Pick one. That is the weirdest thing. I've never seen a dog ever that he wants to go lay and take someone else's bed. I'm like, you are such an asshole. Like, every time he wants to go and lay with someone, like, in their lay on their bed, like, on them, they've already comfortable. I'm like, and expecting them essentially to get out of their bed. That's like his intentions, essentially. And he does it to Groot all the time. Groot doesn't get up. He's just so big, obviously, too. He's just like, whatever. I'm just going to lay here. Like, dang, Petey. Yeah, Petey, I'm tired. You were the one I talk shit about the most, my man. For Rizzles, I don't get it. Like 2 open beds, and you're like, I'm gonna go lay on the one with the dog already in it. I'm gonna lay on the dog too, not to the side, just like right on him. Because I'm like, Petey, you're laying on his nub, or Petey, you're laying on that person's leg or head. Sometimes I'll just go sit on someone's head. Like, what are you doing? Well, there goes SSY. Now she turns into a channel mode. So now we're going to really start to channel up here, team. You know, tops and bottoms here. Nice, good spike, though. You know, it's a good little move for the little lunge. But, you know, she's died out. That's pretty much going to be the end of her run. I don't see anything else new popping up. CTM was the last one, actually. CTM was another one. Here goes another one, CTM. So this one's actually kind of a consistent runner. Here's more of a consistent runner, CTM here. Kind of an all-day runner. Highest gaining play on the day, up 170% on the day. So this is kind of your top slow and steady gainer. Air would be your up. Now, Air was number 1 and would have been if it's still up here, but you're good, Bubba. Good boy, go. Oh, new high of day, CTM, country music running here. 52-week high. 52-week high for CTM as well. 52-week high. Next resistance all the way back in 2022. Which next up is going to be 160. We'll call it 170. Then 180. Then $2. 170, 180, then $2. 170, 180, then $2 for CTM. Wife got Christmas kitchen towels from her brother. One says, why is the carpet wet, Todd? Oh, I don't know, Margo. It was hilarious when that's awesome. Margo. Yeah, Margo. Got some towels. Yeah, well, I don't know, Margo. I don't know, Margo. I don't know, Margo. I don't know. I don't know, Margo. Margo says, I like them. She says, that sounds cool. Love it. Margo. don't know. Say, such a talker. Say, such a talker. Come on, girl. I got you. Go ahead. Come on. Go, go, go. I got you. There you go. It's this big boy. No, I did not. Yeah, Wolfhound. Yeah, no. Groot is my Christmas present this year for sure. Groot is definitely my Christmas present. I mean, I've said that to him so many times, the past few weeks. I'm like, you were my Christmas present this year. I mean, granted, especially too after all the money I've spent, over the last few weeks on him, and we're really since, August, but definitely then earlier this month. So, kind of your uptrend channel right there, cracking on Lays. But yeah, no new dogs. Groot's my dog for the plus me Margot. We just got a couple of new ones in August. Oh, Mama. Oh, Margot. Who's your Margot? Who's your Margot? But yeah, Groot is definitely my man. My present. My Christmas present 2024. One of the most expensive ones I've ever got in my life. Literally one of the most expensive ones ever. Goozy, goozy, goo. I know, TikTok Doc. Might even be the most expensive of all time. Oh, Kisses. Come here, give me kisses. I said kisses. She's such a talker. I know, I love you. You're so cute. So cute, I love you. Oh, did anyone get it? No, I doubt it, because someone would have been showing it off. I was like, did anyone get a dog for Christmas? I doubt it. I'm sure they would have been the first thing to do to show his AK. Like, oh my god, gotta show AK. New dog for Christmas. You're good, Bubba. There's no one here. Right into the 170 resistance call out there for CTM. Right into the 170 call out there for CTM. Nice. Now over 170. PD, don't even think about it. Go. We've got room to 180 and then to 2. I doubt she gets higher than that, honestly. It doesn't seem like a lot of these small cap plays are running that much further. They're getting some good pops, and then they are really starting to level out and crack down. Yep, I feel you, Doc. Mm-hmm. I heard. Fucking Nancy Pelosi. F that lady. Live question. Can you only have dogs or automobiles? One. Dogs. Give me dogs. I'll walk, find my own transportation. I know, I heard you. Well, you're a cat, so I'm not talking to you. I'd rather have dogs, okay? You're just lumped in there. Just lumped in there, Doc. But definitely dogs the older I got or get. Cars for sure earlier in my life, but now, what cars? I don't know how about babies. They're a little, and they wouldn't be as expensive. Now, overall, you think about it, feeling like, hey, if I didn't have all the cars I had versus the dogs I had, my bills would, you think they'd be way cheaper than they are. Dogs versus, thinking about that too. Like my dogs are way cheaper than the cars. Even after Groot. Oh, but yeah, I love dogs way too much. Obsessed with dogs. Love them. Absolutely love them. Now the tough one would be the rest of my life. I could have either dogs or ladies. No more ladies for the rest of your life. There's only gonna be dogs, or no dogs, but you get to have ladies. That's a tough one. That food I gotta live on, so you can't throw food in there. I gotta eat. So right, you gotta drink, you gotta eat. So you can't do that. But now that's the tough one. Cousin Greg, say what? Hey, listen. As much as I love my ladies, they can be some trouble. They can be in a headache, annoying. These dogs have nothing but if ladies love me the way my dogs loved me, Avery don't love me like that. No offense, she don't love me that much. Hell no, my dogs are obsessed with me. My pack, the overall pack, just you ain't getting that love anywhere else. You know, it's hard. And then have to say goodbye to them. But granted, if I didn't know the situation, I didn't know any of these dogs, and I just knew I do love dogs. But that would be the tough one, though. Just the head cousin regular. Say what? If you could survive without either eating or sleeping, which would you keep? Oh, F sleeping. I would forget sleep. Forget that shit. I'd love to be up all the time. I couldn't turn food down. Hell no. Then if I didn't have to sleep like a vampire, or if I'd have to, you know what I mean. Like, well, most vampires. It depends on what vampires. Some of them you see they go in the coffin or what. During the day they're only up at night. I don't know. But I don't mean it like that. I mean like as in they don't really need to sleep. Last time I checked. Bad example. Let's just say I just don't have to sleep just because I don't have to. I can work out at 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Midnight. I'm just never tired. I'll do that later. I don't sleep. I don't do that. Or maybe like Highway to Heaven. I've been watching some episodes of that here and there recently when I'm not watching MacGyver. Hopefully you've seen Highway to Heaven, know what I'm talking about. Michael Langdon, Jonathan Smith. He's an angel. Angels, well, he doesn't need to eat, but he doesn't sleep either. But if I was an angel, I'd be like, can I still at least eat? I know I don't need to. But now the one thing I wish I've talked about this. A regular thing that we do every single day, no matter what, I wish that we didn't have to do was poop and pee. I could go the rest of my life without having to poop and pee. I wish I could. If I had 3 wishes, no lie, my first wish would probably be, I never want to poop or pee again, but I still want to be hungry and eat. But I just never want to poop or pee again. What you got, Doc? Hook me up, Genie, I should say. Oh yeah, for sure, Wolfhound. That's all good with me though. I don't like shitting though. That's the one thing I don't like. That's where I would want to. If I could just do that with the Genie, I'd be like, hey Genie, can we just not worry about the pooping and the peeing part? Absolutely can't stand it. I just want to be an angel. We don't even know where it goes. Okay. We don't even know how he's doing it. It just evaporates, I guess. Kind of like when you were kids, how were babies made? We don't really know. We're kind of lost on the whole situation there. We just know they come about. And finally we figure it out and we're like, what the fuck? No way. I gotta eat though. I love to eat. I love sleeping. I love sleeping though too. Don't worry about that. I love that. What are you doing over there, Doc? You're fine, Gert. Margo, I see you. Will you stop it? I see you. All right, cool. Anyway, team. What you got? What you got? We good? We about to wind down last 15 minutes here. Good questions, though, Wolfhound. Very solid questions. Very good. Very good. Cool. All right, any questions, though, team? Anything? I'll put the links out there one last time. Here's my Instagram and YouTube. About to take the break. Eating early honestly, yesterday killed me. I ate early yesterday, and we ate so much at lunch for Christmas. Group, repeating, no, there's a bed right there. I hate when I do that, because then the next day I get hungry, because when I eat early, then I start getting hungry earlier. Instagram, though, and YouTube, all my free information, morning alerts. Right there's the sign-up link for that. Start those back up tomorrow morning if you need any help in pre-market, opening bell, what to trade, small cap veil, going long, going short, what I'm looking to trade. Same thing for large cap, what levels to use all day long, what to be trading, what plays look really good. You have all this information sent to you via WhatsApp. Petey, get up. Next time I tell you you're going to bed. Next time I tell you I'm going to put you back in bed in a crate. Next time I tell you, lay down, or you're going to bed. He's going to do it again. I have to put him to bed. I can already tell you I'm going to have to put him. It's like weird. It's like an attention thing. It's like he likes bad attention, negative attention. It's so weird. I don't get it. Anyway, team, if you need any help, those morning alerts have helped out traders big time over the past year and a half. I started those in August of 2023. So here we are almost a year and a half in. Loving it, loving helping you guys out each and every day. That starts back up tomorrow. I took the last 3 days off, of course, because of the holidays. And there's the half-off package, team. If you need any help, been doing those one-on-ones with traders for 3.5, now coming up on 4 years this March. So that's when I started doing those, February, March of 2021. If you need any help, team, whatsoever, I've been doing those, like I said, for almost 4 years now. And the more and more I've done these, the better I'm getting at critiquing, coaching, the mental side, what you should be doing. Mental, like the philosophizing type of stuff, so to speak, working with your brain, working with the things, the negative mindset, the what ifs, it could do that, maybe this, and what about that, working those out of your brain, showing you what is and what should be and what will be, and you getting to trade that day in, day out. Trader 1, WhatsApp. It's the fastest way to be able to send you guys messages in the morning. No way I could send them out quicker because they have to be all audio. There's no way I can type that stuff out. I have to have audio 100%, so that way you get what I'm trying to tell you ASAP, Atronius. ASAP. And eventually, You know, it could be one of those things where if I'd love to just, where I don't know, I'd have to leave Tradecaster. Those would be the thing, is where I would go do a Discord. I'd have to do a Discord or like my own like live streaming thing where I'd wake up, and instead of you guys doing the morning alert, well, you could sign up for the morning alert if that's all you wanted. You didn't have to actually pay for me going live, but you could pay for the combo, me going live and the morning alert. So every day you get both. So I go live and give you a link for that, and then I go over levels with you. Like I'm going over levels, and you see what I'm talking about, and you see my ticker, you see kind of like me right now, and I go over levels every day. And why you should have levels, where you should have levels, that kind of stuff. Should have done that today at lunch and just done that again, since it was a little slower toward the back end. All these pump and dumpy type plays, all we've been getting. But yeah, when you go to sign up, it'll say it right here, actually on the link. So when you go to sign up, right here, it says order summary. It actually tells you what you need to have. Morning naps via WhatsApp. What's happening? Yes. I'll skill you too, boss. I'll see you tomorrow. Freaky Friday, all day commentary. I'll have commentary in the morning at the opening bell, looking to get some trades in again, like I talked about with you guys. Then I'll take a small little break at lunch for Groot and his appointment at the vet. And then I'll be back for some afternoon commentary to close out the Friday and the week with you guys. As we head into another shortened week. Next week will be, of course, identical to this week, with the half day Tuesday and off on Wednesday. We'll be here before we know it. I'm trying to enjoy the weekend in these few days before they're gone, and I don't get them for another year. I'm old school, don't have any of those. Oh yeah, Trader One. I didn't have WhatsApp. Trust me, I didn't have WhatsApp until this. It was just one of those things where there was a Tradecaster group at first that I remember download, like as in Deck and all the guys, and then he just moved it over to text messaging. And then that's where I was like, oh, because I was trying to figure out how to do this last year in the summer, how to do the morning alerts when it was brought up to me. And I was like, well, that would actually be the easiest way. And then I'd send them through the voice. Because I thought about typing them out at first, or even doing like where the thing reads my voice, the voice to text or whatever. I just talk too fast, and I would have to talk really slow. That's just not how I can't do that. Can't function that way. And so, yes, it's very easy though. I had someone that literally the other day text me, was like, man, I never had that, or message me about it, and I'm like, it's very easy. It's just like any messenger service you've used before, like text messages or Facebook Messenger. You've used a messenger service before. It is identical to that. You see, just like a text message, like you see the number, you see who it is. Do you have text? Do you not have text? Kind of thing, Very easy to use WhatsApp. Very easy, just as easy as using a text messages. Failing at the old trend line up here, so let's see if that holds up as resistance as we move forward here through lunch hours. That's when I knew it was a scam. I thought that was a scam. It's ntta.org. I got this text message just saying, attention needed before month end. This is something about account past due. And I'm like, and then it's leading me to ntta.com. And I'm like, it's ntta.org. I'm like, this is just another scam company trying to like use it like what looks like the website, but it's not the website, and get me to pay a toll bill. I thought Avery maybe had a toll, like a bill she had to pay from her driving on roads from going over there from work still. And I'm like, did we not pay something? And then it hit me. I'm like, oh, it's .org, not .com. Damn it. Someone's trying to trick me. What are you doing, Lulu? Got my cat up here, or one of the cats. Lulu, what are you doing? I didn't say TikTok, dog. What are you doing, dog? Hey, Lulu. Are we good, team? We good. I'd say watch for RGTI and Lay's to possibly continue up in and throughout the rest of the day. RGTI, there's your other uptrend play, just like Lay's potato chips. So those are your two uptrend plays. You can see I'll keep these right beside each other. RGTI and Lay's right here. I forgot I had it right here in the middle. Air is going to be your one stock for potential pop and squeeze, in my opinion, for a move up from a small cap play. Otherwise, watch for random pump and dumps from small caps as we move into power hour, and of course tomorrow morning in pre-market. I'll be back tomorrow morning, really getting back in the morning alerts and letting you know what to be trading as far as that last hour into the opening bell. But I'm talking about before that. Watch for some pump and dumps. Oh, watch not Deadpool. Die Hard yesterday. Had the sausage balls. Had to put those in. Had to add the chicken to the chicken and dumplings. Had to put the sausage balls in. Actually had to roll them up too. Then put them in the oven. Watch Die Hard. I'm like, you know what? I don't ever actually watch this on Christmas. They had like a 24-hour on Paramount. I forgot what TV station. No, ma'am. What TV station network it was on. No, ma'am. That is not to be played with. Anyways, you know what? I never watched Die Hard. We never do. Avery was getting anyway. She was putting, man, didn't even care. She wasn't even watching it. I was, just kind of background noise. Caught it right at the end of it too when Hans like, I think this is the very end when Hans dies. I love the end too, and McClane gets to me. I forgot what the cop's name is, but the guy that was on Family Matters, his buddy that's helping him the whole time doesn't even know who he is, hasn't even seen him before in his life. And then when the wife punches the reporter, but yeah, I like Die Hard. It's a good movie. And then the Christmas music comes and chimes in. Well, yeah, it's a Christmas movie. That's definitely it's just a action version of one. Just an action version of one. I mean, just like that one I talked about, Mafia. If you're in chat, what's that one with the guy from? The one I always talk about, the one where Santa Claus is beating everyone's face in, but he has to. Got the guy from Stranger Things. Down 380 on SSY. Ooh, yeah, that's a nasty play. I mean, if you try to go long on SSY, I've already looked at that many tickers that SSY is already out of my account. It's just, up and down like Charlie Brown. This is one of those random small cap pump and dump type plays. You just do not want to try to touch this for the long or the short. It's so unpredictable. But, it's just not surprised doing what it's doing. This is doing the same thing all these random plays at lunch have been doing today. BCG was a little more of a move up. CTM, same thing. See how that has already come crashing back on down. All these plays at lunch that had a pop. Ray, he damn blind as can be, like damn Ray Charles running into the damn wall a couple of times there. Can't even see what, 5 feet in front of him. SKKK, that was absolutely, completely sketchy. Shug P. I mean, good luck. Good luck trading. I'm not. Air's your number one. Air Jordan, baby. Love it because of Michael Jordan, Air Jordan, but obviously. But, man, this is your number one small cap play for spiking and longs other than Lays and RGTI. Everything else has gotten sketchy. Sketchy for small caps. Where are you in at, Money Magnet? You got to always let me know where you're in at. Let me know where you're in at. Price, long, short. I'm guessing long at this point. Good boy, Groot. 176 long. Ooh, ouchie, mouchies. That big red candle killed you. Well, I mean, again, always, I'd love to do this with you, like, what was your target? What was your stop loss, you know, in SSY? Like, what was your thought process getting in? You know, always got to think about that stuff. Like, what was your stop loss? So immediately go through that, you know, so that way next time this doesn't happen. Like, oh, I should have stopped myself out once I saw the crack of 150 or the crack of the VWAP. Or, well, at this point, I would wait to see if we get a bounce off of 120. If you do not bounce off of 120, you've got to cut it. You know, there's no point. You're gonna crash back on down even further. But I could see this bouncing off of 120 yet again and coming back on up, and you can minimize your loss. Now, that doesn't mean hold all the way to your entry at 176. I don't know if you even get that again. You know, you'd be at best making a head and shoulders here, shoulder, head, and then create another shoulder, so you'd get back up to close to your entry right around 165, 170 at best. You got to bounce at 120, though, so wait for this to come live, see if you bounce at 120. If you do not, better take that loss, or it's only going to get nastier. But you can also try to minimize it if you do get the bounce at 120 in that lower VWAP band. Hungry. So what should you do? There you go, my man. That's what you should do. You've held this long with the pullback down, right? I say this long, but you're into this halt down already. You might as well give it 9, 10 more cents to see if it bounces at 120. That way, if it does, you get that move back on up, and you can minimize that loss. And it's not, you know, 3,800. It can be 1,800. It can be 800 even in the end, possibly. That's what you're trying to do here. Minimize that loss. How you do it, you stay into this bounce and you don't let it crack below. If it does crack below, of course, you can't really help that, obviously. But if it does, you got to get out. It's only going to be a bigger loss, obviously, at that point. Halted down, SSY at 50.53, 50.53. Let's see if it's a 10-minute unhalt time. Would come live here in about 20 seconds. SSY coming live here soon. Coming live here soon, SSY. Margo, will you watch out, booger? Shut booger. Shut booger. Shut booger. On the MX market. Here she goes. Let's see if she gets the bounce back on up. There you go. Now let's get back up to 150. Come on, let's get back up to 150 for old Magneto in chat. Money Magnet. Come on, let's get back up to 150. Come on, let's get to 150. Let's get back up there. You need to get over 140 in this candle. You need to get back over 140 in this 3-minute candle right here. Kind of like we did here, and then you can get that quick little pop up. Come on, let's get over 140. I know, let's get it over 140, though, for my brother. Come on, let's go. Come on, we don't want that. We need up. We need up. We need up. Let's go with level 2. We got any big... Nope, no big orders. No big orders. No big orders. Come on, let's get that 140 pop. Let's get that 140 pop. Come on. There we go. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You got to stay in this, the 3-minute, though, right here to be huge. This will be huge for this. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. See, that's how I figured you could minimize that loss a little bit. You take it wherever you want through here on the way up. You may fail at 145, 150 here. You may fail here. I knew you probably could minimize the loss, though, and there you go. So now you've minimized the loss a little bit. That's what you just need to cut it. And then from now on, like I said when you originally asked me, what was your original, why were you getting in? Why was that the play you were going in? Why were you getting in? You know, what was the play? What was the target? What was the stop loss? Got that money magnet, Mr. Magneto? Walking you through that there a little bit for you, bub. Now you want to close in this 3-minute time frame over, which we're about to end it here in about 30 seconds. But that's what I was saying. You know, I knew we'd get a bounce. The question is, how high is the bounce? How many traders still want to try to long that play? Margo, get up. Margo, get up. You're not going to have the bad habits of PD and lay on your sister all the time. Because you kind of build that. You're building it up. All right, team. I'm done for the day. Just want to jump on at lunch. Kind of get the, the feet wet again for tomorrow morning. Morning alerts coming back out, firing away about an hour before the opening bell. Get ready. AK47 will have his 47 nice and shined up. Ready to aim and fire away and nail the target for a bullseye. So I'll see you in the morning, team. My lobby is up about an hour before the opening bell. I have it up and live. Why? Because I go live at the opening bell with trades. Hopefully in pre-market we'll get some trades too. Sign up for the morning alerts. That way you'll get even more detail upon what to trade and what I'm trading in pre-market other than what I'm alerting in chat, which is a little bland, I know. But I got a lot going on. So don't have a lot of time to type out a 3 or 4 sentence paragraph, so to speak. See you in the morning, team. Have a great, safe, blessed, food-filled rest of your day after Christmas. the more Christmas sales, the day after Christmas sales are going on. Take advantage of those. Take advantage of the, being here at Tradecaster, being alive. Sausage balls, baby. Go heat you up some. I'm about to. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the leftovers, Aussie chick. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm about to go put probably about 4 or 5 sausage balls in the air fryer. Last night I was still so full from eating. All I had was I just put the chicken and dumplings back on the pot and got those hot again. God, those dumplings are so big and thick and doesn't take long, and I was full as shit again. And I had a couple of bites of pumpkin pie. Thought I'd be out last night. Luckily, I got so much sleep from the night before. I went to sleep on Christmas Eve around like 9:30, 10 at night. Woke up at 9:30. I got about 12 hours. Last night I stayed up past midnight. I was like a true kid at Christmas. I was like, up, energy, playing with my Christmas presents. Tonight I have a feeling it's back to the night before. About 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm going to be like, breeder burper after the food. So I was surprised last night I actually wasn't. Take only what you need from it. Lost boys, lost girls. See you back here tomorrow morning. Bang! See you in the morning, team. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Go! Fuck yeah! Let's go! What'd I tell you FGO was gonna go to? Let's go! Sorry if I just blew some eardrums in chat.